I say, run for your very lives! I haven't the time for this.
What is it? Let's go. Have a date in half an hour.
You are now prisoner of the USSR.
Hiya, Ivan. How's tricks? I hear the Reprobed supplies were blown to smithereens. Any ideas on the culprit?
Da, is possible small mud man called Terry Squire is finding out about the plot. Maybe he's telling someone. Who is knowing? Be finding him and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one of those, right?
You are not being funny. Why you must be saying hurtful things? Go and finding Terry Squire near canal. Then returning and apologize.
I am being in... Not more blackouts.
Seems like there's going to be another one of those stupid gang wars, yeah? Terry Squire's been wandering around north of the canal all day. He's just begging for it, if you ask me.
Terry's been so tense lately, and he only hangs around north of the canal when he's super worried. He wouldn't be worrying about those KGB agents who keep trying to kill him, would he?
Flash that hideous strength!
For the army!
Martini, hell. What I need is a fifth of scotch. Now that I think about it, martinis are sort of poncy, aren't they? Maybe. Is the world ready for a gay super spy? I didn't think so. Back in the closet, Roger Moore is a poncy bastard. What I wouldn't give to be out in the hot
Soviets
house
are after
cultivating
us!
orchids
Terry,
right about now.
You've been ratted out! Head for the hills!
We are not amused. Now that is truly disgusting.
Bloody plebs. You're not quite right, are you?
Who are you?
I say, who's there?
Thou hast neglected mine holy sites. Remove this encroaching garbage, or thou shalt feel the heat of my fully aroused wrath. Well done!
The area is cleared of defilements. Mayest now summon thy sword.
Sir.
Where's the bleeding TARDIS? Doctor! Will you show yourself? Oh no!
Yes.
Hiya, hot stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting. So what's the buzz, baby? Tell me what's a-happening.
I'm so glad you asked, baby. I have to meet my contact, Agent Sergei. He says he's got vital information for me. Unfortunately, he fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergei, anyone on my tail must be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get a disguise.
About this hit squad. In my experience, KGB men aren't exactly subtle. But this ain't Russia. Do they really think Ponsonby let them start a war in the streets?
You might be surprised. Reginald doesn't shy away from interagency scuffles. He's had a price on my head for years.
Reginald? Wait a minute. Are you telling me both sides are gonna be trying to kill us?
Da, pretty much.
Ah, man. Soho's like on the other side of the river and stuff. It's a hell of a long way from here. How about we take a cab? I'll pay.
Yet, Not enough maneuverability in case of trouble. Come on, Crypto, it'll be fun. Besides, how often does a girl invite you out on a date to destroy some humans?
Date, huh?
Don't get greedy.
This inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergei feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right, that is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergei? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I trust him implicitly. Sergei and we have a history.
Uh-oh. Look, not that I wouldn't love to ride your tail to Soho, but I just don't get why you need me to play bodyguard.
Have you any idea how many KGB agents there are in Albion right now, all because of you? Given all the heat you've brought down on my investigation, it's the least you can do.
So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergei has agreed to procure it for you in exchange for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.
Let's go. Stay with me, spaceman. You're not here for sightseeing.
And present
I
yourself.
seem to have soiled myself.
It's not natural. Please?
I have people to see.
Oi!
Hills, Bell!
Look sharp! KGB agents, dead ahead! Forget these moodlons. Let's keep moving. Short! We've been spotted! Get ready, Crypto.
Head up with a twist!
Move your ass.
Here's a man who lives a life of danger.
Little green peasants!
I'm afraid.
Another masochist, eh?
They're all over me, Crypto. Where the hell are you?
Special delivery!
Show yourself.
Get over the way!
I almost...
Get out of here.
What's going on? Sit down, Gil!
What have we here?
Wonderful. Now Ponsonby's men are here too.
Nothing but air, my friend. To the pack! Oh dear, that's a good problem.
Get this to rejection.
I'm putting you out of business.
Keep them up, Victor. We're nearly there.
I'm under attack.
They don't work. Flesh.
You haven't got the chance.
Nice going. You just lost us the Cold War.
You're such a gentleman, Crypto. Walking me to my car?
Your car? Oh, wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergey? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergey's in Canal Side. I just needed to be certain we'd shaken off any KGB tales. But the coast looks clear. This would be an excellent time to call your saucer.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
Because you won't be able to keep up with me on foot once I start driving, silly. Besides, the KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon, so you may want to even the odds with a little air support. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, I get it. You just want me for my saucer.
And your bewitching company.
What about what I was after?
It's been arranged. A piece of your spaceship has been hidden nearby. Here are the coordinates.
Okay. Just give me a second to get it here.
Thank you, Tovarish. I'll wait for you to take off.
We'll set off as soon as you're airborne.
Is it the old Bill? Shh!
Run for your life, it's Charlie Watts! I am not a fan of the lower forms of humor. If you think I
Fleet! A roadblock! I'll try to break through. Back me up! Let's get out of here! Clear that for me! Okay, nearly there. I can see Sergei's car up ahead.
So that's her contact. Smarmy looking bastard. Damn it, Crypto, focus. She's just a chick, a human chick. You barely know her. A hideous, repulsive human chick who smells really good. No, focus, damn it.
I found what I was after. Just thought I'd say goodbye. I might not see you for a while. Good hunting, spaceman. And try not to get yourself killed. Good hunting, spaceman. And try not...
Yowza.
Let's have a butcher's.
Yes? This is all Labour's fault!
Come out and present yourself.
Gordon Bennett, what just happened?
Hells bells! Pain.
All right, you have my attention.
Hello? What's going on? Yeah, what's that?
Aliens!
Morning, Ponsonby. You rang? This better be good. I was this close to second base with Princess Margaret.
I appreciate your coming on such short notice, sir. This is of the greatest importance.
Take it easy, pal. I don't know CPR, and I ain't giving you mouth to mouth. Deep breaths, okay?
Yes? Nice, deep breaths. Excellent idea. Ah, I feel much more centered now. Thank you.
What was so sleepy? I'll,
Lower life forms. When will they ever learn?
My head feels like Tiny Tim just whacked me with a ukulele. What happened?
Oh, good. You're back with us again. I trust you're comfortably tipsy. How do you feel?
I could use a martini. After a hard day getting drugged and kidnapped, nothing else really hits the spot. Know what I'm saying?
Perhaps we should try another 4 cc's of Demerol, Switch circuits to level 3 and prepare the encephalogram. Now, I want you to tell me all the good things you remember about your mother.
Wait a minute. You mean you're not my mother? Or are you?
Curious. I might have overdone it with the tartrazine. The Boffins have been examining your weapon's power sources, Cryptosporidium. We're all quite curious as to how the stored MU phase pulse is channeled in the first place.
Well, the first pulse creates a standing wave in the microtunnel guide that eventually synchronizes all nearby quantum states. Oh, my freaking head!
Subject is exhausted, but correct. Fascinating. We know you have it. Tell us where it is. Tell us, or it's the Ludovico treatment for you. Eyelids peeled back, excruciating torture. Endless hours of Ludwig van.
Uncle Orthopoxy said I'm not supposed to talk to strange life forms.
Good. Calibration complete. Now then, get some rest, Cryptosporidium. We can continue in the morning.
Attention! Attention! Security breach in access facility. Codes Cromarty, Dogger, and Finister are enforced. Repeat.
What was all that about? Oh, my freaking head. This gas is noxious. Smells like Pox's underwear. Don't ask me how I know that. Hey, what the? Damn dirty apes! Where the hell am I?
You're in the Abscessed Mental Reconditioning Facility, under the streets of Albion. Looks like I got here just in time. Now come on, spaceman. Move your ass!
I don't get it. Why are you helping me?
Because I know now. You're the only one I can trust. Anyway, who else is going to rescue you?
Yes, but... Nice going. You're in my way. Knock it off. Get me one of those. Move your ass! super spy! Out of the way! Knock it off! I can't get a fix. That is truly disgusting. Shouldn't take long. Drop your weapon! Are you pulling mine? You're a dead duck, old chum. What have we heard? Fancy a go? Take that! Hold it right there! Bring that one! Oh! Drop your weapon! Take that! Let's go! May I be of service? I'll make this as quick as I can. Want to get shot? Get it up, old chum. Made quite sure.
Crypto, if you can hear me, meet me in the park. It seems that treacherous human damaged some of your equipment. No, I'm not referring to your new package.
Pox, man, I have never been so glad to see you. Actually, I've never been glad to see you, but I am now.
Serves you right for trusting a human. What in the musky name of our poodle happened down there?
Oh, wow, you should have seen it. Ponsonby drugged me, and then he tried to brainwash me, but that Natalia chica saved my bacon.
So, Ponsonby's playing for both teams. I should have known. Why didn't you just vaporize him?
Okay, look, something's wrong with the guns. They're all screwed up. And on top of that, I can't transmog either.
Ponsonby's probably been futzing with them. I should be able to get them repaired for you.
I expected I'd find you here. You're quite sporting, Crypto, and I do admire your spirit. But at some point, one simply has to face the fact that the other man's won. Of course, you couldn't know who you were up against. M16, or perhaps I should say, Majestic Command, 16th Sector. By the way, I have you surrounded. Take off now, and my surface-to-air launchers will destroy you and your precious saucer. The only way you'll leave here alive is in my custody. Come now, there's no need for any unpleasantness. It's undignified. It's beneath us. You've lost fair and square. Now be a man and show a little sportsmanship. There's a good fellow.
Well, I never! He couldn't be more mistaken if he tried. Kill him!
Should have packed extras, old chum.
bastard. You finally did it. M16 was all there was left. The last of the Majestic agencies. All the others. The French, the Mongolian station, the Argentinians. Every one of them destroyed by aliens.
That last round must have scrambled your synapses. I only took down the American Majestic. Silhouette's Majestic.
You? You cosmic egomaniac. You think this is all about you? Oh, the irony. Beaten by a solipsistic simpleton from space. You actually believe you're the only...
The only... what?
Leave it alone, Crypto. The man was in the throes of a violent demise and clearly not in his right mind. Now, you've had your fun. Can we please just go?